couldn't? Were you too tired to listen earlier? Here's what you missed with More Music Mornings with Kenzie.
WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from Alt 105.1.
I've got your winning word for your shot at scoring tickets to see Five Finger Death Punch at Heritage Bank Center on August 10th. Enter the winning word, MOOD, M-O-O-D. Enter MOOD at alt1051.com. More Music Mornings. It's Alt 1051. Good morning, Louisville. It's Kenzie, and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I hope that you got some rest this weekend and are ready to take on this week. Let's start it off with the blood boiling question. Okay, so what's one sound that will in fact make your blood boil? Join on Facebook or Instagram or text in 502-795-1105. Well, I might ruin your self-control real quick, but that's okay. It's Alt 1051. A new Kentuckiana Deal of the Week will drop this Friday at 9 a.m. where you can pay $25 and get $50 to spend at Cinnaholic. Now, we're talking the ooey gooey, build your own cinnamon rolls, brownies, cookies, even edible cookie dough. And it's all fresh baked with 100% plant-based ingredients. No dairy, no eggs, not all the stuff that's going to make your stomach all upset and tutti frutti. Okay, you don't want to be stinking out your friends, your family. Okay. Anyway, grab it at KentuckianaDeals.com this Friday. You can also go to alt1051.com and click on Kentuckiana Deals, whichever way you want to do it. I need to publicly humble brag for just a second. It's Kenzie, Alt 1051, and I played D&D last night and fully nerded out. Okay. In a very powerful way. Is the first time, really. I mean, I did it once before, but whatever. It doesn't matter. But my character basically carried the entire game at the end. Strategy, dice luck, really, honestly. But, we all survived, I feel like, at the end because of me. So, yeah, I've officially been crowned Nerd of the Month. All right. So I will be accepting my trophy in the form of snacks and a lot of respect, actually. This statistic explains so much. It's Alt 1051, and the average person only feels perfectly healthy for about 16 days a month. All right. That means half the time we're all just kind of winging it, tired and sore and congested, emotionally fragile maybe. But you know what? We still show up. And if that's, not the most relatable thing I've heard yet today, I don't know what is.
Oh.
More Music Mornings with me, Kenzie, on Alt 1051. We are talking about sounds that make our blood boil. And Paige said on Facebook, quote, someone popping their gum. Not blowing a bubble, just someone moving it around their mouth, popping out of it, and it drives me crazy. And honestly, Paige, any mouth sound honestly boils my blood, so I'm with you. Okay, if you want to share, you can join on Facebook or Instagram. Share what sounds make your blood boil, or you can of course text in 502-795-1105, whatever is easiest for you. I am calling BS immediately. Alt 1051, a report says that Indiana has the best roads in the United States and that New Mexico has the worst. No. Okay? No. Because a state that gets snow cannot have the best roads. Potholes are seasonal there. Okay? So I don't trust this data, and I never will. What sound instantly makes your blood boil? More Music Mornings, Alt 1051. That's what we're chatting about today. I would say for me, the sound of dogs licking themselves will send me over the edge. Now, when my dogs are doing that, I'll just plug my ears or walk away. Okay. I don't stop them unless they're obsessively licking their paw or something and it's a medical thing. But anyway, also excessive water drinking and gulping, chugging. I don't know. I don't like that sound. But if you want to share what, sound boils your blood, feel free. Join on Facebook or Instagram, Alt 1051, or text in 502-795-1105. Have these people ever watched Baywatch even once? It's Alt 1051, and there's this open casting call going on for the Baywatch reboot, and they're asking people to avoid overly revealing outfits, and I'm sorry, okay? Baywatch was built on slow motion running and tiny little bathing suits, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like it's a reboot of if you were to reboot Fast and Furious and say, please just drive very carefully. Be so for real, right? More Music Mornings with me, Kenzie, on Alt 1051. Funny that my buddy last night in D&D, he chose his name to be Chad Kroger, lead singer of Nickelback, so we had to refer to him as that every time we talk to him. Anyway, Louisville, how are you feeling this morning? You feeling good? Want to say happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. This morning, we are sharing the sounds that make our blood boil, okay? And Dan on Facebook said that the Bob and Tom show makes his blood boil, which, yeah, hey, thanks for that, Dan. Thanks for that. Tom, not from Bob and Tom, said when people go, in the middle of a sentence. And Robbie, which I just said, there you go, Tom. Robbie said chewing with your mouth open. But if you can top these, text in 502-795-1105. What sound makes your blood boil? So I had a small pop culture identity crisis this morning. It's all 1051. And I just realized that Judge Judy, I guess, wasn't on TV anymore, but that she's got a new show on Amazon. And it's actually, this is the 4th season. It's called Judy Justice, JJ, okay? Which, you know, I guess makes sense. 83 years old and still yelling, still judging, and, you know, now just with, you know, free 2-day shipping or something. What is a sound that instantly makes your blood boil? It's all 1051. And B. Lasco on Instagram said, tearing tissue paper, not sure why. And Tim commented and said, fingernails on a vinyl binder. That's different. Fight on sight, right? I wish I had a vinyl binder right now because I just want to be a jerk. It's Monday, okay? We're allowed to be jerks. But if you've got a sound that instantly makes you heated, text in 502-795-1105. I'm here for your complaints today. When I tell you that I was not prepared for this SNL moment, it's all 1051, and Finn Wolfhard hosted on Saturday Night Live this Saturday, obviously. And he made a joke in his opening monologue. Yeah, like he went through puberty on screen, you know, and on camera, and then he had his first kiss on camera, and that he'd seen what a woman looks like down there for the first time on camera. And when they rolled the clip, I screamed. Okay. It was hilarious. And then, of course, his castmates came out for the monologue too. And it's on YouTube if you want to check it out. It is demented in the best way possible.
WGHL Shepherdsville, Louisville. Time for you to win some free stuff from Alt 1051.
I've got your winning word for your chance to see Five Finger Death Punch at Heritage Bank Center for free this summer. Enter the winning word MOOD, M-O-O-D. Enter MOOD at alt1051.com. Hey, if you like your shows to be like theatrical, maybe a little unholy, and all of that, listen up. PK is giving away tickets this week to see Ghosts at Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, February 4th. Okay, so that's coming up. Your shot to win will happen today at 5 o'clock and all week long. He's going to give you a winning word to text in. If you miss it, you will regret it. Okay, so be ready. Set an alarm on your phone or something, 5 o'clock today. Be listening, and then you'll text it in. So save our number, 502-795-1105. It's Alt 1051. It's 90s at 9, Alt 1051. And Easter is like coming early and aggressive. I'm already seeing all this stuff in the stores, and I'm like, what? Why? But Peeps, they announced new flavors for this year. They sound kind of interesting, honestly. I'm kind of into it. Chili lime mango sounds sick. Dude, I want that so bad. Strawberry Pop-Tart sounds delicious, but I bet in Peep form that's going to be gross. And then Sunny D, like, I don't know how I feel about tart Peeps, you know? Tart Peeps. Very tart. My mouth just started watering thinking of sour Peeps. Anyway, feels a little bit less like candy this year. More like, I don't know. I think I would try them. Yeah. And I knowing me, I'd probably like them because I'm kind of gross like that. Louisville is cold today. Wear a coat. It's Alt 1051. No, but for real, why is it so cold, dude? Like, it was just like warm. You know, it's below freezing. Like, be so for real. What is up with this? I thought that like being down in the South was supposed to not be like being in Michigan, but alas, here we are. More Music Mornings with me, Kenzie, on Alt 1051 Louisville. I hope that you have a great Monday. If you're off today, do something good. Okay, do something good with your time. If you are working today, well, hey, join the rest of us. All right. Anyway, make sure that you're following us on social media, Alt 1051, Instagram, Facebook. You can follow me too at Kenzie Copter. I had a lot of spit in my mouth and I just had to swallow it. Okay. Anyway, don't forget to tell your dog I said hi. Bye-bye.
More Music Mornings with Kenzie, live on your radio from 6 to 10, assuming you can function that early, or right back here on your podcast app anytime on Louisville's New Rock Alternative, Alt 1051.